pasadahan mo.
Sige.
No list, di ba?
Mario, teka lang, nasa linya lang natin alam ko, abala rin to, unahin na rin natin siya, Mayor Leoncio Evasco Jr. ng Mariboc sa Bohol. Mayor Evasco, good morning po. Si Igan po ito, tsaka si Lala Roque.
Good morning, Igan at
Opo.
Lala Roque.
Mayor, ang pinag-uus...
Thank you for
Yes,
this
sir.
opportunity to talk to the people of the Philippines.
Una po, kamusta na ho ang Maribohok, yung ating mga kababayan po dyan? Maraming nakikinig na gustong tumulong. Ang problema ho rito, lumilitaw, yung mga relief goods pala hindi maipamigay agad-agad sa biktima dahil una ho, ito daw hong Red Cross, no list, no relief goods policy. Tama ho ba, Mayor?
Ganito,
Sige po.
Igan, itong town namin is a coastal town of Bohol.
Opo.
It's near Tagbilaran. Ngayon, yung lindol na tumama sa amin is 7.4 intensity, thereby causing death of 19 people, injured 30 people, and then yung bahay sira ng lots ng structures
Opo.
of varying degrees. Mayroong
Opo.
mga bahay na hindi na talaga matirahan,
Opo.
mayroong bahay na pwede pa i-retrofit, mayroong bahay pa rin pwede pang matirahan.
Opo.
At in the rate, the whole Mariboc is an evacuation center. Dahil yung mga tao nandyan sa labas matutulog, including me. Kasi kaming lahat takot magbalik sa mga bahay.
Dahil sa aftershocks.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Governor Salceda Albay for sending his team na makatulong sa amin.
Okay.
I sent yesterday yung set up na yung purifying machine para
Sa tubig?
i-purify yung tubig namin habang ni-rehabilitate yung water system namin dito sa Mariboc. And second, may mga structural engineers here working with my engineers here in my town to evaluate the structural fitness of the buildings in our town. Para malig silang mag-declare technically and authoritatively regarding buildings that should be demolished immediately, buildings that should be retrofitted,
Yes, sir.
and buildings which could be inhabited immediately. So ito yung situation. Now regarding distribution of relief.
Ayan na po.
Immediately,
Totoo ba, Mayor, na may politika sa distribution po ng relief goods?
ganito, Egan.
Oo.
Immediately, kasi inorganize naman sa bawat town, bawat province, ang tawag ng local, municipal, disaster preparedness council.
Tama po.
We organize immediately our disaster preparedness council. So, sino yung mamahala ganito. And then we do have our own system. Should there be goods coming from outside? In fact, the first day yung tumama yung lindol, immediately I ordered commandeering all the goods sa mga tindahan dito para ma-serve namin habang wala mandating ang mga goods dito sa amin. But I paid. The municipio paid after that.
Okay.
At in rate, nang dumating na yung mga goods, immediately the system that I set up is for this to be centralized at the operation center. And for the operation center to distribute this to all barangays in accordance to the principle of equitable distribution. Ang ibig sabihin, I give you the goods in accordance to the number of residents, families there are in your barangay. Kung maraming pamilya din, maraming matanggap mo. Kung konti-konti din. And I course this to the barangay officials, kagawad and barangay leaders for them to distribute this to their barangay residents because they know where the people are being situated. So yun ang sistema namin. Well, in fact, I had a talk yesterday with people from the church. And in fact, immediately after the incident, I talked with the parish priest
Ano pong...
na magtulungan kami.
Mayor, ano pong incident yun?
Yung lindol, immediately ng lindol, nag-usap kami sa pare.
Sa pare.
Magtulungan kami kasi hindi problema niyan kasi sira buong simbahan, flattened yung buong simbahan, kumpento at school.
Okay.
Hindi dito sa akin, kundi problema namin ito lahat magtulong.
Mayor, si Lala Humeta, no?
Magandang umaga po, Mayor. Pakilinaw lamang ho kasi nabanggit ni Mr. Marion dito sa amin na nagkaroon kayo ng hindi magandang karanasan with Red Cross. Ano ba to? Humingi ho kayo ng tulong sa Red Cross at paano ho ba ang nangyari?
Di ganito, ma'am. With the system in place na we work to the barangay officials kasi silang alam. Kasi right now, immediately yung response na yung pagkain eh. Ngayon, dumating yung mga tumutulong, civic, religious organizations, and other corporate...
Dumagsa, ibig sabihin,
Dumagsa. So, we subjected all the goods to equitable distribution sharing and then to the barangay officials. So ngayon, dumating itong Red Cross. Nagingin sila ng lista. Sabi ko, yun, wala talaga may lista dahil
Ano nangingi ng?
Lista.
ng
Listahan.
lista kung sino yung mga biktima. Sabi ko, buong town is an evacuation center. Kasi wala na ito sa bahay.
Okay.
Hindi din kami makagawa ng lista dahil wala na sira-sira yung mga computers.
Uunahin pa ba yung listahan? Di siyempre
Ayun
tulong
nga eh.
muna.
Then, ngayon, sabi ko, if you trust us, you turn over your goods para kami na ang mag-distribute ito equitably doon sa mga barangays through our barangay officials. Ngayon, they insisted to the point na nagkairingan talaga kami. Sabi ko, at the end, sabi ko, if you cannot abide with our policies, get out of this town because you mess up, you complicate our system in helping out our town.
Ibig sabihin, may natayo na kayong sistema, dumating itong mga taga Maynila, nagulo na naman, parang ganon.
So, ganito ang nangyari.
Ano sagot nila?
Nag-distribute sila.
On their own?
Anong nangyari, yung tatay pila, yung nanay pila, yung mga anak pila. So nagkaduble-duble kasi hindi nila kilala eh. And then, yung center lang, nag-distribute sila. Kung saan sila nag-distribute, yun lang nagkabi. How about the people in the outback barangays? Hindi nagkabi. That's why.
Pero ibig sabihin, nag-distribute sila, pwede palang mawala yung no list, no relief goods policy.
Nag-distribute sila kasi sabi nila papirmahin daw yung mga tao. They don't know the people there. All barangay officials know better than them. Why will they impose? So, nagkairingan kami. Sabi ko, I don't need Red Cross if you insist in your own policy because I have to protect my own people.
Okay.
You get out of this place if you cannot abide by my policy.
Oo, ganun man ano, siguro internal po ito kung paano papalabas ang mga relief goods. Pero ang concern ko lang po, yung mga tao po natin dyan sa Bohol, tiyak ho ba na lumalabas at napapapunta sa mga nangangailangan ang relief goods? Walang naiipit, Mayor?
Sa amin ma'am, maliit man o malaki, dumating talaga yun sa mga barangay, sa mga tao-tao. Kasi yung barangay officials, yung mga kagawad at saka mga purok leaders are the ones distributing this to the barangay officials, to the barangay residents. Sila na eh. Kasi wala naman kami network eh. Yun ang network ng...
So ngayon ba linggong ito, Mayor, may nabawasan na yung politika sa relief goods distribution?
ganito pa rin. Hindi pa rin ha.
Meron pa rin.
Ganito pa rin.
Ano ba partido mo na, Mayor? Ano ba partido mo?
Ako independent ako eh.
Independent ka.
Position ako. And then ngayon, yung government naman, provincial government, mayroon kaming share sa provincial disaster goods. Bakit? Yung mga goods sa province nila ni Governor Sato, doon binigay sa kung ako, yung mga kalaban ko sa politika. Di naman na gobyerno eh. I'm the one responsible.
Ikaw yung sitting mayor eh.
I'm sitting mayor. They have to respect me on that. The governor.
Sinong governor? Sinong governor?
Governor Sato.
Sato.
Kasi Congressman Roland Bagos naman, he ordered the goods ng DSWD. Ibigay doon sa hindi naman opisyal sa barangay eh. Nagalit yung mga barangay kapitan.
Mas magulo ba yon? Or...
Magbulo talaga. Kasi naman, wala.
Kasi siyempre, kayo yung kilalang mayor, kayo ang lalapitan.
Ako ang nilalapitan ng mga tao eh. Kaya gusto ko, anyway, wala naman kung politika. Kahit yung mga barangay captains, hindi ko
Diyos ko, kalamidad. Pero welcome din nung makitulong yung kalaban nyo. Dapat dito, wala mo ng politika, Mayor eh.
Walang politika. That's what I told the barangay captains na who happens to be not in my group. Sabi ko, walang kapolitika tayo ngayon because we are on people to serve. Walang politika. It's good na yung mga kalaban ko ng mga kapitan, they abide, they help us out. In fact, I'm happy with that. So walang politika.
Mayor, okay.
I am an awardee of Seal of Good Housekeeping for 2 years, successive years.
Opo.
I am a Galing Puok awardee. That's what I told Gordon when he came here. That he should not impose. Sabi ni Gordon, political kami sa Red Cross. Why? Is he not a politician? Is he not taking advantage of the sisters of the people for his own political agenda? That's why nag-away kami ni Gordon.
Nag-away ko kayo ni Chairman?
Gordon, I don't need his arrogance here in Maribo.
Ba't ano kasi?
I-hostage yung tao eh. I-hostage. Nandyan yung goals niya. Abide by being a political, silang ma-distribute. If you cannot just abide with my policy here, I don't need you.
Pero ano pong...
I have a lot of people who will support me in helping out my people.
Ano sabi ni Chairman?
I don't need arrogant people here in Maribo.
Ano, Mayor?
Walang mayor na nakasabi sa kanya, ako, I will say that because I protect the interest of my own people.
Naging arrogante ho ba si Chairman?
Arrogant na yan pag-usap namin dito. You can tell that to Gordon.
Anong sinabi ho? Anong
Sabi niya, if you cannot abide by our rules, you will not get anything from Red Cross. Sabi ko, okay, go ahead.
So, paano po ngayon ang senaryo, Mayor? May Red Cross pa ho ba dyan o wala na?
Mayroong Red Cross. Kaya lang, they have to follow the policy of the National Red Cross. Ngayon, why will they not trust the local government? When every time they need help, they will go to the local government.
Sa kwento nyo po, parang ang nangyayari, may Red Cross, may local government, meron pa hong iba. So, parang tatlong grupo ho yan na hiwa-hiwalay na estratehiyang
Dapat yung
tumutulong.
Red Cross will have to work with the local government. Kasi kami nakasinto Kaming elected officials, kaming responsible. Kaming doon mayroong obligation.
Pero pwede rin akong tumulong ng hindi dadaan sa inyo, Mayor. Pwede naman yon.
Ayaw kong ganun kasi it will just mess up, it will just complicate things. Talagang
Mas magulo ba yun?
Magulo talaga yan.
Baka naman kayo akusahan ng namumulitika dahil centralized sa inyo.
Hindi ako namumulitika, Arnold.
Oo.
Hindi ako namumulitika.
Oo.
Alam ng mga tao how I work in this town. In fact, I am a three-term mayor, and I have a seal of good housekeeping for so many years as an award. I have a
Okay.
Galing Puok Award to
Okay.
vouch for my credibility in this town.
Mayor, salamat to at napakinggan kayo dito sa Metro Manila at tuloy lang din ho ang pagtulong
Oho.
ng Metro Manila dyan sa Maribohok, Bohol. Umasa po kayo.
Magandang umaga po, Mayor.
That's why I don't need arrogant people. After all, I have so many friends like Arnold Clavio, whose heart would always beat for poor people.
Ay, thank you po, Mayor. Ingat po kayo.
Salamat, Arnold. Salamat. Arnold.
Opo. Mayor Leoncio Ivasco po ng Maribohok, Bohol. May flash report lang tayo.
Super Radio DZWB